never rest. I swore I'd never fall this way again. Yeah, I swore I'd change the start to change the end. Show me that you're willing to continue and deck my grave with buckets of their bones. 'Cause I can see the rest of my life, you can see the rest of yours. I can see the rest of my life, you can see the rest of yours. I can see the rest of my life, you can see the rest of yours. I can see the rest of my life, you can see the rest of yours. I've seen this countless times before, and I'm unimpressed. I hope you're walking out that door with no regrets. I know exactly how it goes. The second best.
What's up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? I think that worked. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god, what is my hair doing? Hold on. Oh god, I look like a peacock or something. Or oh, what is this? Oh, I look ridiculous. So funny. Oh, that's great. I don't know what that was about. I'm just gonna ignore that was a thing. Oh god. Let's see. Let me get this link so I can post this in. No. How you doing, Andy? Copy. Let's push this over into Discord real fast. Let's see. Paste that in there. Look at that. I got a Discord announcement. And then Twitter. I wanted to get this going fast. I don't like letting people wait in the chat while I'm setting all this for too long is basically what I'm getting at. Okay, so let's post this real quick. And with extra. I don't think I spelled that right. Okay, can we not do that? Thank you. That's what we're looking for. Hit that tweet button. We're gonna pin it. Pin. We're gonna copy it. Copy. We're gonna move Discord down so I can see you. What's up, Maria? How you doing? Let's see. And tweet alerts. Alright. And log in. Retweet alerts. So to give you guys, to let you know what I was talking about, what I'm talking about when I say this. So I've mentioned that we do, I'm doing well. I've mentioned that if you retweet the tweet for the stream that I have pinned to my channel, it pops up on the screen, but I don't know that some people realize what I'm talking about there. So like, or what that looks like. And so in case you don't, this is what you can expect to see. It pops up right there. And then slides off to the side. Should be a little quicker than that though. There we go. And that is one of the biggest things you guys can do to help out. Get that, oh shit, I didn't mean to, I think I have to actually have it up for it to work. Yeah, okay. So we'll move that down. I'm going to pop up PUBG here. I'm going to put it in the thing here. But yeah, I'm doing well. Just decided to do a little bit of an early stream today to make up for like the complete lack of consistency this weekend. It's been real bad, but for a good reason. We married off one of my best friends, so that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's see. Come on. Pop up game. Can't add you if you're not here. Game capture. Battlegrounds. Done. Hide you. And we should be good to go. Yeah. There it is. Oh, trying to get that rank up still. What is it at right now? It's gone down a little bit. You gotta get some better games for sure. I've been not playing the best over the last few days. Let's see. Andy, did it pop up when you retweeted that? It's supposed to have. I've got to set a soundbite for it. I just gotta like take the moment to do that when I've got a little time. I kind of had to rush into this to make sure that I could actually have enough time to actually do the stream. So, let's see. Yeah, enjoy lunch, Maria. Cool, it popped up. Awesome. I wish there was a better way for me to see it when it happens to thank people. That said, when I get a retweet, it does pop up, and I can always thank them proactively, so. Oh, we're in. Okay. Where do I want to drop? I'm gonna try, like, directly under the plane. I don't usually like to do that, but let's see. We'll get down quick though. So fun little thing happened the other morning. I woke up crazy early. And like a few moments later, I heard, apparently I find out, because I didn't count them in the moment, 15 gunshots go off. Some distance away, close enough that I could hear them loudly, enough to know they were gunshots and not just some distant weirdness. And I wasn't sure if that's really what it was or not. Wow. First blood. That was first kill of the match. I'll take that. I just got an achievement for first blood. Okay. Let me see. That's not really what I wanted, but actually we will take that. That gives us some versatility. Interesting that his gun's stuck in his hand. Okay, now we'll actually drop that. Blow it up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Anything in here that I want? I don't think so. First kill of the match and an extra early kill, so let's see. It's always a great start to the match. Well, that felt pointless. I don't have to swap that out. That's nice. Hey, Vanguard, what's up? So far the match is great. I got the first kill of the match, and I'm gonna take some extra ammo there. And then an extra on top of that. So two kills so far, and first blood, which, you know, is kind of hard to do in PUBG. How did I miss those? Stop picking up things I don't want. Let's see. I think it's possible. I mean, like, I haven't had one in a little bit, but I've definitely won plenty of times. We're kind of far off. A vehicle's gonna be real handy. It's been great that that level 3 helmets no longer spawn in the map. You have to get them from crates now. It means that if you get like a Car 98 or something, every headshot, unless someone's picked up a crate, is a guaranteed one shot. Alright, that I actually will switch out. Oh my gosh, that is the best. That is the best. Put a quick draw in for now. What's my best? Level 2? Awesome. Am I carrying any ammo I don't need? I don't need that anymore. Alright. Let's get moving. And look at that, we got a vehicle. So yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you see that the wedding went nice. I got to dress up. I hate to say it, but wearing like a nice dressy like shirt or tux and like suspenders and like all that stuff makes me feel good. It's a good feeling. It's also a great feeling to watch your best friends get married. You guys know Radical Alaska, I think, that pops in on my streams every once in a while. Also sometimes comes in as David Richardson. He just got married, and it was awesome. He's got one of the goofiest grins you've ever seen in your life when he's happy. And so it was pretty great. Okay, come on. Where are we going? Ooh, I won it. Last time I took one, it got me killed. It is. I've lost my trust in it, so... Ooh! Alright, I'm actually gonna ditch that. probably made a good decision. Let's see. You heading out, Andy? Let's. If I can get a headshot here. Hold on, let me painkiller up. Woo! Ooh. Where's he at? There we go. What are we at? 4 kills? Yeah. Give me some scopes. Heck yeah. Drop that. Give me that. Give me that 2-time. Take those. Take that. Heck yeah. Look at us getting all the stuff we need. Take that pan. Why not? Okay. Hey, Galen, what's up? Okay. It was great. It was a great wedding. I fully intended to come back and do a live stream and all of like the wedding get up. And then I laid on my bed and I was out cold till like 4 in the morning. So sometimes plans don't pan out. Ooh, I might be able to. Nah, okay. Let's see. Doing well so far. Sorry, thought I heard something. Oh, dude, you have no idea I needed so much sleep. I probably still need some, but I actually like, so I got in and I probably hit the hay about 6. I probably laid down, passed out about 6 and just slept. Slept through the night till about 4. I feel great. I didn't eat so well yesterday because of all the craziness. So like, there's that, but let's see. Dude, suppressed car 98s after taking level 3 helmets out of the floor spawns or the floor loot. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. I had to. I didn't intend to, but clearly I needed it. The favorite gun in PUBG? Car 98. It used to be my least favorite. Yep, no more level 3 helmets on the ground. You can only get them in crates now. Means that it makes those car 98s and some of those long range a lot more effective. Cause like, what's the point of a headshot if half the people you hit with it like shrug it off, you know? Let's see. Why am I running with that out? Yeah, add some flavor. That's a good way to look at it. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. Do I have anything I can... There we go. That's actually pretty solid. Ooh. I heard that. Let's go. What benefits are you giving me? Put an angle on you. I have. It's fun, but it's one of those things where I really only play it if I like can't get to my computer or something. Enjoy it, but I'm telling you, don't expect to be floored by it. It feels fairly aged now compared to the other offerings out there. It's fun though. Just don't be surprised if the player base falls off pretty quick in favor of sticking with Fortnite. I don't have a wife. It wasn't my wedding I was at. If it was my wedding, I would not be here right now. Let me see. Oh, man. But yeah, H1Z1 hitting the PS4. I'm not, actually, I kind of know why it would only be PS4. Given that the studio that developed it, I believe is formerly Sony Online Entertainment. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I'm fairly certain. But they're no longer affiliated, I think. So, like, I kind of wish it would come out to the Xbox because I think it would run smoother. And probably be a much more arcadey, enjoyable title on console. I will say, it's going to have some new life on console. 100%. I just don't know how long lasting it'll be. Me personally, I'm getting hyped up for blackout mode on Black Ops 4. I'm really interested to see how they combine that kind of play style with their more refined shooting mechanics. Possibly at a later date. I mean, I have to believe Sony probably lined their pockets a bit in order to have something over PUBG on Xbox. Yeah, exactly, Galen. Exactly. Here's the thing. And like, this is the kind of stuff that I want to talk about when it comes to like podcasting and things like that. But like, people freaking out about Call of Duty not having a campaign, and like some people are like, it should only be like $30 in that case. Like, statistically speaking, and this is based off of the percentage of player base that has finished, that has unlocked the achievements or trophies for completing the storyline, less than 20%, or sorry, less than 30%, with Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 being the smallest so far, percentage-wise. And so they've just taken that, campaign, and they've removed it, and they've put that development money into giving us free DLC maps and stuff for the multiplayer, 4 zombie campaigns, which is what a large chunk of the player base gets it for anyways, and then a new blackout mode that's, people are like, oh, they're just buying into this hype, and it's like, no, they actually didn't intend to do it unless they figured out a way to do it in a way that was unique to them, and apparently they have. And it's a game type that they enjoy playing because, surprise, surprise, a game gets popular because it's fun or interesting to play. So I read a description from someone's comment. It's like, Battle Royale is just deathmatch. I'm like, no, you gotta use a lot more strategy than running around a map, killing things, and respawning. People get salty when things aren't exactly what they want. But, like, seriously, go into the description, or go into the comment section of any of the Black Ops videos, look at the complaining videos, and then look at the replies. For every one complaint, there's like 10 people being like, you're being ridiculous. It's the vocal minority getting the front end and being vocal off the front end, and it's the rest of us being like, hey, you're being stupid. Chill out, wait for the game to come out. Like, yeah, shame on me. I hid for a little bit. Let's see. Guys, I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe better sleep is happening, even if it's at weirder time. Like, for whatever reason, I'm in a very positive mood. And like, all I can think right now is like, I've got all these things in my head that I want to do. And I'm so pumped because I'm finally in this place where I realize if I just work my butt off for it, like nothing I'm intending to do is outside of my reach. And that's super, like, I don't know. I'm just super jazzed right now. Super jazzed. We've got the channel back on YouTube, and honestly, I've been really happy with the response to that. Like, I don't know. I'm jazzed about things. It's like hard to keep me off my stride right now. You know, I never really enjoyed zombies that much, but I do understand that people really do. And if some of the extra development time goes into that, hey, that's what people are enjoying. See if I can get an angle on whoever that was. Oh, there he is. Where'd he move to? Huh, hold on. I promise I'll get to your comments in just a second. I just gotta figure out. I think someone dropped that guy. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay out of it here. Rip G11? What does that mean? Let's see. I've got to be super careful up here. Ooh, yeah. For that reason right there. Let's see where he comes up. Oh, get behind a tree. Crap. What's up? Whew. Yeah, sure thing, Andy. Have a good night, buddy. Or a good day. 6 kills, my dudes. Let's drop those. I'm only gonna need this for now. Ooh. Oh! Oh no. I'm sorry. Nah. 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 There's no way. There's no way. Did you see that? There's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. No. Mm-mm. Not on an M4. Not like that. That's lame. What do you mean, Galen? Also, you never explained the G11 thing. That was top 10, though. That was a top 10 finish. That probably doesn't update immediately. Probably doesn't update till the game finishes. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh. Yeah, that would have been lost on me. Let's see. Eek. Oh, I forgot you can buy that now. I don't know why I would. It's like, it's the part of the game that matters the least. You see it for the least amount of time. Unless you die in the first 10 seconds of the game. Each like time. So, or less. I don't even think you see it for that long. Maybe purple. I like my red flannel. Dude, some of those kills were great. Speaking of kills, let's close boom. Open boom. Come on. There you go. There it is. Okay. You can't beat red flannel. Maybe blue. Hell, I'll even take a forest green. Interesting that it's taking so long for people to get into this. I feel like Miramar matches start quicker. Which could be because of the map selector, in which case it seems like that's backwards from what people think, but you know, I guess vocal minority is a thing. It's gotta be a forest green. Can't just be any green. You know, when like fluorescent green flannel. I mean, what are we, Mad Men? It's earlier than I thought it was. Let's see. So as far as first matches go, that was a good one. It was a real solid one. Ooh. Yeah. You're always gonna get people like that ruining your matches, though, every once in a while. Like, I don't know, maybe it was legit, it just sure didn't feel legit. Like, to hit a moving target every shot with like a burst shot like that, it's just sketchy. Which sucks, because, like, that was a great match. And, like, why would he turn around there? There's no way he would have heard me. I was still too far for him to hear. Well, even then, like, there's a range at which you can hear things, and I'm pretty sure I was outside of his range. It's not a sense of how sensitive is your hearing, but, like, is the game actually rendering that sound for you? And at that distance, I don't think it would have. In fact, I didn't even hear it from his perspective. He literally just turned around and saw me. I mean, he could have been, like, it's possible he was, like, leaving the building at that point, and from that building you do have to turn around or, like, go back the opposite way to get out of it. Let me see. Let me in. No reason to have a pistol right now. Kind of wasted space for ammo. I need a helmet, though. I honestly do think it's been, I say wasted space for ammo. Now I'm holding extra ammo that I don't even have a gun for. I think they've made items like helmets harder to find, period. And the only reason I say that is because, like, here lately, I've dropped a fair amount of players, like, mid-game that didn't have helmets yet. Which, realistically, should not be a problem for a balanced game. Oh, well, that's nice. That's 5 bandages. Go ahead and grab one of those. What are you? Yeah, we'll swap those. Okay. You're just hoping for a weapon that's a little bit more versatile. Check behind the door. See, that's good graffiti. Some of the stuff that made it in from the user or from the player, like, contest entry stuff is not good. Good's not a word I would use. Let's see. I don't remember checking both of these, but I guess I did. I'm not gonna say like I'd have heard someone if they were there. We have a vehicle to get a little further in, so that's nice. I think we're just hoping for like an assault rifle in here. An assault rifle and like a level 2 helmet. Level 1 does not really provide a lot. Ooh. I'm not going to turn my nose up there. Also not going to waste any more space on, yeah. I'm not going to waste, I'll pick up an extra thumb grip, but yeah, I'm not going to waste any more space on, 45. There's no reason to. You see. We have to riot to make tractors drivable. Why do you want Like, that's guaranteed death. I'm trying to think. So it went up this way. We might want to go a little bit northeast to have the biggest chance of finding extra loot. Then again, Pachinki, it's rare that the place gets turned upside down. You know what I mean? I actually think that'll, yeah. I'm glad they've made those the way they. Oh nope, nope. We're not gonna pop out with a DMR. That's a bad idea. I just don't think that's how it's gonna work. I think you're gonna get headshot a lot. Oh no. Woo. Okay. See what I mean? Not a helmet. No helmet at all. We got plenty of ammo. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. That'll be helpful in case I end up with an SKS. Don't need that anymore. Take that just in case. Okay. You're gonna have a hard time getting a boom replay right now, bud. Oh, I don't need those. He didn't hit me at all, did he? No, I just took damage. Okay, cool. No, oh my god, don't, no. That is the most useless thing you could do right now. There we go. Pick that up. That's a motorcycle. I heard those shots. How far do I have to move? Not ridiculously far. I guess this is what we're rocking, guys. I'm okay with that. We've been in worse vehicle situations. I do wish I had a covered one. Because this is one of the easier vehicle, like, because there's no angle at which you can't be headshot from. Someone's taking shots. They're silenced, so they're suppressed. They might as well be silenced. I can't hear them, like, at all. Let me see. I'm actually going to wrap up to the top side of the circle. But not before doing that. He tried. Dude, what is going on with the loot tables right now? How does no one have anything? That was funny though. Let's see. I can't believe I clipped him. I really didn't think remember what I said about covered vehicles? You can still headshot from any flat angle. Oh crap. Whew. Did you have anything? Yes. Okay. So, we're going to put you there. Thumb attachment, I think. Yes. There we go. Got a pan. Got that 3 times there. We can drop literally all of that. Actually, yeah. Not gonna need that. Not gonna need that. God, I wish he had a better helmet though. A heart attack. We're doing well for ourselves. That's a 2-time. Which honestly... yeah, honestly, I'd rather have the 2 times. Ah, screw it. God, I need a level 2 helmet, though. Anything? Gonna work with me at all here? I don't know if it is. Because, like... I'm not gonna last much if I get shot in the head at this point in time. Do I really need all those? I can drop at least like 4. I'll take them anyways. M4's kind of where it is right now. He did not loot this place very heavily. He might have rushed out like, to chase me down. Which he did a very bad job of. Like if we're just gonna call it what it is, he did a terrible job. But that's okay. I heard you. Nothing. We're really not gonna need a vehicle from this point on, I don't think. That nope, just a visual artifact. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, with an AKM. Whatever. It was sounding like he was backing up down the hill. He might have tried to. Hey, we're up to a record high. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Let's see. 2 G's all around. They've been good matches so far, though. Oh, man. Galen, I've got to figure out a way to get people in Discord to stop ignoring notifications. Well, to stop turning them off. That's the problem with doing these early streams, is that if people aren't expecting them, like, and they're not going to see them because they ignore the Discord. And it's hard to justify keeping the Discord around for, like, public use if people aren't actually interacting. You know what I mean? I gotta figure out a way to incentivize people to turn that crap on. Galen, I think that might be a problem for you, bud. Like, I get them every time, in time. A lot of the other people get them every time, in time. You seem to be the only one that comes in with the problem of them coming in late. I would consider downloading the app. I'm gonna go Chumasera. Oh, crap. Let's see. Sorry, just posted in a more visible channel. Copy. General. Paste. Oh, you're good. Let me see. Okay, let's get back in there. Yeah, more often than not, the early ones aren't planned because I can't plan them. It's literally one of those things where it's like, oh, I see that I have some time and I'm not doing anything. Let's do this. Which, you know, it doesn't bum me out when no one shows up for early streams because they just don't know, like, to expect them. And unfortunately, as much as I have tried to get people to do it, that's just turning on the notifications in Discord is just a way that people don't generally feel like they want to support. So, yeah, you can't do anything about it. You just gotta just do them, have some fun, which we are doing, so. And you just don't expect anything. I think that's the key to kind of staying chill about things like that, is just stop expecting things from people. Then it's a lot easier to, like, to remember that it's awesome when they show up anyway, so. Let's see. Oh, man. But yeah, we're gonna start pushing a little harder to tell people to make sure those Discord notifications are on, and the bell icons ticked. But heck yeah, who needs negativity? Who needs it? Let's see. I won in the match. Oh, we're pushing. If I can get to 1900 by the end of this week, I will be super jazzed. But let's be honest. What's gonna happen is we're gonna I say 1900 rating. I'm gonna hit 1900 or 2000 even, and then I'm gonna not play it for a little bit and neglect PUBG, and then it's gonna drop. I don't know. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I think if you're not playing, you kind of lose rating. Let's see. I mean, we're at 1819 now. Oh, I'm not worried about. Yeah, I'm not worried about how many people show up. I just we just had a long-standing problem getting regulars to turn on notifications. I'm gonna start making it a requirement for moderators. You do what you gotta do. You block him in and just start taking shots. This dude missed a pistol. He possibly could have killed me if he had just picked up the pistol. Speaking of, I only have an SKS right now. I should pick up the pistol. There we go. Be a smart boy, Kyle. Be a smart boy. Let's see. Okay. You gotta savor the early kills. And almost completely because, you know, they suck. They suck. It could have been me dead, and that would have sucked. I'm not taking 15 of those. Yeah. That way I can get all 15 shots out without reloading. That's a good idea. There's a helmet. And some painkillers. And a better backpack. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna pick that up in case we end up having to use a UMP as a primary or something. What are you? No. I'm not gonna waste time on a quick draw. As long as I've been playing that, that's the item in this game that I still feel is generally useless compared to... Like, it's still the thing that I feel like has very little use. And there's my primaries. God, I hate sharing ammo, though. Let's see. I'm gonna, yeah. I just don't want to take the chance of swapping to that by accident. That's in case we find an M4 or a SCAR. The guy hit me a couple of times. Might as well top up if you can. I don't know what I was about to say there. I'm just not gonna. I don't have any sights. See if there were any hiding in here real fast, and then I'm gonna kind of move towards the gunfire. Actually, there's no real reason to do that. Are you a grenade? I think you are. Yeah. And I'm not going to need that anymore, so. I say there's no reason, but, ooh. That sounded close. What? Dude, he was so close. Also, can we please... No, I don't want to report him. Can we please go back to being able to, like, go back and view that after we hit spectate on accident? That'd be great. A tractor. A tractor is a good way to die. Is what a tractor is. So, I'm hoping heavily that we'll finally get D&D going this Sunday. It just really depends on if Inked can finally be ready to do it, and if David is back and settled in. Seeing as he's, you know, married now. Let's see. $10:38. It is not that late in the day. Huh. Yeah, a tractor would definitely get you killed. But what if you ran over someone with it and, like, you had a baler and it, like, baled them up in hay? But then left them there alive? Yeah. So we were trying to do that. We've been trying to do that for almost a month now, but it just hasn't worked out. And hopefully this weekend it does. It'll be a specific format that we do this time. And then, like, after this one, we'll kind of understand, I think, what works better and what doesn't. And be able to adjust the next week's according to that. So that'll be a running thing. Well, I woke up early, Clay, because I was at a wedding yesterday, or all weekend I had wedding stuff, and was dead tired. And finally was just like, I got back from the wedding. I had to, like, I laid down just to rest a moment and passed out. And didn't stream again last night. And so I'm like, you know what? I've been inconsistent. Let's do an extra one today, especially given the fact that once again, it'll be a late stream tonight. So that's what it is. It's not my usual time. It's hard to get people to show up this early. But hey, you know what? That's all good. I'm here for anyone that wants to come. How you doing, Clay? Also, Galen, Clay, and anyone, I guess anyone else that might be lurking. Clay's another awesome streamer over here. If you don't know him already, you've probably caught him over at Julie's stream playing some Fortnite. You should check him out. I don't have a bot set back up yet, so you'll have to click his name and check it out, but you should still do it. Let me see. Level 1 what? I didn't see a level 1 backpack. Oh, that one? Yeah. Just finish up some things for school. I don't envy you. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. How is school going though? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, I think those paintballs did some like temporary muscle damage. Because when doing some of the like poses for the wedding photos and stuff, like flexing and all that, being goofy, my arm hurt. I got that one there, and then I got the one on my arm there. And like both of them broke skin, they hit so hard. I don't think I've ever played paintball and not bled. Let's see. Let's hit upstairs. Clay. 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 Hey, Clay? Hey, Clay. I've been talking about this forever. I need, like, my Fortnite game, I want to enjoy it. I want so bad to enjoy it. I suck at it. I suck at it so bad. I need people to carry me a little bit while I learn how to do... I can shoot okay. I can't build to save my life, and I need help. Please. Please, let's play sometime soon. So I can glean some of the skill off of you. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And I'm talking on, off stream, doesn't matter. I just gotta work on it. So bad. I'm not gonna need that. I don't want to accidentally swap to it again. I'm so like sketched out about doing that since it happened that one time and like killed me like top 10. That was a pain in the butt. Okay, all of this is looted. I don't have any scopes, sights, anything. But I've got an SLR. I don't hate it. I tell you what, so like using it on Sanhok, it may not be a one-shot kill through a level 2, but it's quick and accurate enough to pop someone twice before they can react. I got a lot of rapid 2-taps during the Sanhok beta. Did that happen again this weekend? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think it's been a weekend thing. I think there was a... Nah, it's just a vest. I will take that. There we go. I think I bruised my fingertip. And I'm not 100% sure how. Oh. That was a noise. When I got home from getting breakfast this morning, my roommate was walking a pit bull, and it was just the cutest little thing ever. And it has short hair that doesn't get everywhere. And I just love it. Ah, he's just... okay. We'll let him be. Partially because I don't think I can hit him, but... I've made crazier shots. but it was like last ditch effort stuff and sometimes in squad. So, you know. Oh, red zone pushing me further into the open. I can't tell if that was a rumble or if that was a, I think that was just a bomb rumble. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Stop bombing. Don't kill me. Oh, thank you. So we definitely played that challenge wrong that time. The bomb zone red light green light thing. It should have definitely been if the red zone's anywhere on your mini map. Where was that? Am I crazy? Is he in the shack? He's gotta be, because that's not a naturally spawned motorcycle. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. Hold on. I think that's how I... I don't know. Either way, I hope that catches. Okay, we've got those. Throw you on there. Take the frag. It's nice to kill them in a place where you can loot safely. Let's take 5 of you. Yeah. You don't really have anything else I need. Oh. Yeah. Take those. Take those. I think we're good. That was fun. I was thinking, like, there's no way that he's just, like, dropped that and is hidden anywhere but there. He just did not know what to do, though. Like, that was really funny. And I'm glad that the grenade arc didn't screw me over that time. I think that was a hit. That weapon should really be sighted. I think he stopped. And if he stopped, that means he's got something to deal with me with. No, he didn't stop. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're good. God, I love those. I heard that. Ooh. With a UMP from that distance, nonetheless. Oh boy, that's probably not going to help me. 1819 is probably not what we're sitting at right now. Especially with that last. Oh, actually, we went up a bit. Look at that. Look at it. Top player's only at 2200, so as quickly as we're racing up there. We're working on it. We're going to get that rating up. Right. That's like our crew's general luck is either we find really good weapons that work great with scopes, but no scopes at all, or we'll find tons of like extra scopes and just really nothing to put them on. Like, no one wants an 8x scope on an M4. I mean, some people might, I don't, or a SCAR, or like, nah, I'm good. I'm good with that. Let's see. I should have healed up more. He was running quick, but I probably would have had time to use a first aid. Sometimes I'm not so great at thinking in a pinch. Oh, go up. Up. There we go. I want Sandhawk to show back up so bad. Let's see. I'm jazzed that we're crossing in and getting past 1800 so quickly. That's awesome. By the way, for anyone new coming in, make sure to hit that like button, give your thumbs up. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. And if you want your Twitter handle to show up on screen, you can retweet the tweet of the stream that I have pinned on my Twitter account. It'll pop up with a little thank you message in your handle. Little automated shout outs, if you will. Let's see. And it helps the channel a ton. A whole lot. Alright. This seems like a good drop. Hopefully. I like outside the major areas, so if I've got to run that direction, I can always loot up on the way through, because usually people miss stuff. Or there's so much stuff that they just don't need it. And so you'll find extra helmets or extra weapons. I play like kind of like a hoarder where I'll pick up ammo for weapons I don't have yet in anticipation, so... Yep, that's not intentional, but I'll take the joke. someone just... Three, okay. Huh. Give me your helmet. I took your helmet off. Crap. Crap. I know he's there. Where'd he go? Huh. Crap. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Let's play with this guy a little bit. Hey, can you hear me? You there? If you're there, wiggle around a bit so I at least know you're hearing me. Hold on, I want to see what happens here. That was a totally different guy. That's not even the guy I was... Oh my gosh, that sucks. Oh, I heard, there we go. Oh, that was just... Okay. Make sure that that's not gonna be loud and obnoxious. There we go. Fight each other to the death. Why would you take line of sight away from me? Yeah, that was a dumb play. Like, he literally, like, for no good reason, took away his line of sight while making noise to let him, like, he knew he was there. If he didn't know he was there, it'd almost been a different story, but that was just not a good play. Am I really only following 120? By the way, thanks for the retweets, anyone that has done so. Apparently, the internet drank a huge glass of idiot coffee this morning, according to my Twitter feed. That's not my words. I'm just reading the first thing that showed up. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but it's also not surprising. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to think. So, I want to, I guess, not impossible that I could still, So ideally, I kind of wanted to play some State of Decay today, but also the things I'm kind of hearing about it, it's seeming a little bit like I expected. Like they really, it's almost like they released a slightly more polished version of the first game with a different map and multiplayer. And I feel like as long as it's been in development, that seems a little unacceptable. And B, like the first game, a lot of those mechanics didn't work well. And a lot of those mechanics that didn't work well made it into the second game. So I'm just curious. I think the way I've got to go into that game is so when the first game came out, survival games, it wasn't the genre it is today. And it's not the way I approach games like that. Is going in without intending to get an end goal, but more just to survive and build and have that experience. But they do include a story, which makes it a little harder for me to focus on that, I think. I don't know. I want to like it. I really do. And I'm going to try not to prejudge it. But I think it could have... It looks... From early looks and reviews, it looks to me like it could have been better. Or handled better, I guess. And I'm not keen to spend money to play it, knowing how I felt about the first game and how similar it is to... Like, I don't want a Destiny 2 situation again, where I'm like, you know what, Destiny 2 is going to come out, and it's going to be a lot different than the first one in a lot of good ways, and stuff like that. And then it comes out, and I'm like, this feels like a large expansion to Destiny 1, and that's not what I wanted. And I'm hoping the Division 2 doesn't do that as well. I'm hoping the Division 2 gives us a little bit closer to the experience that was initially shown off. I knew I should have thrown that there. Okay, I'll give that to him. For a second, it looked like he, like looked down and then snapped back up, but it was just the normal pickup animation. It just didn't look as smooth from my perspective. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, whoops is the word. Let's see. How's it going, Bama? Ooh, here we go. Oh boy. Well, if I end if I end this stream without a single win, at least we raise the rating past the 1800 mark. Doing well. Chilling. I've not been able to chill this whole weekend. That is a thing I do envy. Let me see. Thanks for welcoming, Galen. Oh gosh. Well, at the very least, that was the first time we had an insta-death. I think tonight or today. I don't think I've insta-died any other times. No. No. Yeah, I think, yeah. You know what, it's fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've had good matches today. Except for the cheater earlier, oh my gosh. 6 kills, like top 10, and dude just turns around and snaps to me. Like, out of nowhere. Sorry about the dog. I think I've just accepted that there's nothing we can do to keep that dog from barking at absolutely anything that walks by the house. I have no idea what it is. It's like, I know it's got some beagle in it, but it's a larger dog. So it's mixed with something quite a bit bigger than a beagle. But it's got like the coloration of a beagle. It's a cute dog. She's lovely. She just does that. Let me see. Exactly, Bama. Oh gosh. But hey, people are gonna cheat. Doesn't matter what. Yeah, that was crazy. I had a bunch of great kills that round, and then like, I come up to this dude. I'm outside of the range that he could have heard me, and he just turns around and just lays into me. I'm moving, and he burst fires an M4 at me and hits every shot. Like, he fired one burst and I'm dead. From full health, and all my armor was like fully, like, it wasn't damaged as far as I remember. I got my good matches in, got screwed over, and now it's gonna be this for the rest of the stream. But that's okay. Because apparently our wins affect a lot heavier than our losses. So that's... I didn't lose but a point or two. PC. Let's see. How's it going, video? I prefer solo right now. It's a lot easier to contain, like, to deal with your own skill instead of relying on your teammates to stay alive. Solo's fun. I can I can be stealthier. I don't have to worry about teammates running off into the open and stuff like that, or just refusing to stick with the team and all that. But you know. I do play squads and duos though. It's just been harder to get people to consistently play. Yeah, I've played some Fortnite. I don't really like it that much. Like, I can enjoy it, but I'm a terrible builder. And for months and months of play, like, I just can't get better at it. Because, generally speaking, the people that I have to play with are in the same boat. And so we're just basically all learning while being bad at the same time. Let's see. But if I can get some people in to play with that, like, I can kind of learn from, and that, like, we can consistently get to the higher tiers of play to kind of get better, I'll play a lot more of it. I think the biggest thing is though, when I'm playing Fortnite, more often than not, I have to play solo. And if there's a game that I don't like playing solo in, it's Fortnite. Let's see. Yeah. I play a little on Xbox. I try and keep my Fortnite play kind of focused on PC because I feel like PC play will transfer better to console than it does the other way around. Let me see. I'm gonna drop here. Yeah, sure thing, Galen. By the way, if you're new here, make sure you hit the sub button. There'll be another stream tonight, 10 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure what it's gonna be. I probably need to end this one in the next hour so I can thumbnail it. And figure out exactly what I'm gonna play. Maybe this, maybe something else. Cool. And like my luck. That don't like. I agree with that. I also hate that. Thanks for the follow, Bama. The follow. We're not on Mixer anymore. This is YouTube. Thanks for the sub. I'm excited about Black Ops 4. I'm curious. As much as I don't want to get deep into this, why do you think that, Bama? Because I'm Mr. Unpopular Opinion. I didn't think World War II was that good. I like the faster paced, current and futuristic stuff. Let's see. And you will never, never catch me calling a game trash before we've had our opportunity to get our hands on it. Because I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair to the developer and the people that actually put hard work into it. But yeah, I'm curious. Why do you think that? There we go. Which, I'll say, you're 100% entitled to your opinion on that. I'm not gonna, like, put you down for thinking different than I do. I did like PUBG Mobile for what it was. So, alright, my thing is Black Ops 4. It does some things that I'm very interested in. The Black Ops series is the only Call of Duty series that I have any interest in. I like the wall running. I like the mobility stuff they do with like the grapple hook type things and all that. It's the reason I love games like Halo and Titanfall, things like that. It's because they're quicker paced. I like that. I love that they added health bars. So like some people are being like, it's like Overwatch, and I'm like, no, because every player has kind of an even set of ability. I mean, like, you get some class abilities and stuff in Black Ops, but it's not quite the same. Generally speaking, every character points the same type of guns, shoots the same kind of weapons. And you don't get like melee focused characters. But I think once people realize, because I play a lot of games that do this, once people realize that having a visual feedback to your kills, like seeing how much health you dealt or damage you dealt to an opponent, it becomes really satisfying. It's a really satisfying kind of like feedback for what you're doing in game. And I know this is the big thing, is the lack of a campaign. And I know it's super unpopular to say, and I know people shrug this kind of comment off. The people that are really angry about the campaign are in the smallest group of the player base. So when you look at the percentage of players that finish the campaign, by looking at things like the achievement, because the Call of Duty series, they give you achievements for each level you finish, and then an overall achievement for, you know, whatever level you finished the game on. The amount of people that have completed the campaign based on looking at the achievements and trophies and Steam achievements and stuff, less than 30% across the board, with Black Ops 3 being the lowest by far. And that's even the games that are considered to have good campaigns. Like Black Ops 1, that campaign was phenomenal. Low score, low amount of player base finished it. Less than 30 across the board almost. I think World War II popped a little bit over 30, but that was more than anything for the kind of overhypeness of it being back in World War II. But still a very low percentage finished it. So what they've done is they're taking that time, that money, that effort. That's a lot of money they put into doing that. The voice acting, the performance capture, more often than not having a big name attached to it, likeness and voice. That's a lot of money that goes into developing something that an unreasonably low number of people ever actually put any effort into playing. And you can trust, if the numbers showed that people were buying it for the campaign, there'd be a campaign. But But that's not the case. The majority of people playing are playing zombies or playing the multiplayer. And so they're like, you know what? We're going to give people more of what they want there. 4 zombie campaigns that are unique and not the same thing over and over. That's awesome. Like multiplayer where they're giving us free DLC for the maps this time around. That's awesome. And then a brand new Blackout mode, which gives us Battle Royale with the refined shooting style of like Call of Duty, which is awesome. We don't know how it's going to play yet, but if you listen to the people that have worked on it, there's a passion there. Like, it's the people that really loved playing games like this and have been enjoying that and wanted to work on their own spin on that. And of course, there is the level of like, that's what's popular right now. Like, that's, you know, we got to have something like that in there. But you can tell that it's a work of love and that they really wanted to do something interesting with it. And I think they're doing that. So I'm very interested to see what comes out of that. But here's the thing. Like, for whatever reason, I think maybe it has to do with the fact that it's a yearly release. But the Call of Duty fan base has become a fan base that just wants to hate everything. There's not been a single game that's come out since Modern Warfare 2 that the fan base is not shit on. And if you look at it and you look at the sales, the people that are saying like, I'm not going to buy it because it's trash before it even comes out, it's a very low percentage. It's a very, very low percentage. Let's see. And to be fair, some of those were stinkers. I've not played the majority of the series. I think the best thing that they could possibly do is take a year off. Do what Assassin's Creed did. Assassin's Creed finally took a year off. Came back with probably one of the best games in the series. Let's see. But yeah, sorry, that was long and winded out. I just think, I think the mentality of wanting the same thing every year and expecting it is not healthy for gaming culture, the gaming community as a whole. I think that's the reason why we don't get innovation, and I think that's the reason why we don't get new games, and when we do get new games, they fail. It's because you look at it, and the only games that are bringing new things to the AAA, like, well, there's nothing bringing new games to the AAA space, or very little. Look at the newest stuff coming out. Like, with Days Gone, it's another zombie game, because zombie games sell well. Like, we get, I don't know, what are some, you get a new Spider-Man game, that's cool, but it's not like that's groundbreaking new. They may innovate for the Spider-Man series, but, you know, if you've played a Spider-Man game, you know what Spider-Man is. Like, Microsoft, they're not pumping out a ton of exclusives, but I will say at least they're kind of trying to make them different when they do. Look at Cuphead. Cuphead was fantastic. But they're doing the thing that I think everyone needs to be doing and taking time and developing new ideas, but making sure that they put the time and money behind them to make them worthwhile. And when it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, they call it off. Look at Scalebound. Scalebound in general looked like an awesome idea, but the reason it got canceled is because they let the hype grow so out of control, and they realized that they weren't going to be able to deliver on that, and so they're like, if we can't give the best that we can here, we're just not going to do it. Whereas, you know, you get Call of Duty every year. there's no development time. Like, they say that each one is like, this one's been in development for this many years since this one's been, maybe. And I mean, yeah, they do alternate developers, but still, it's not a lot of time to develop a game on top of something like a Halo game where hit and miss takes development time so many years between each release. And I personally love 5. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's, well, sometimes it can come off as hate. But definitely it's a very opinionated grouping. I'm going to move more center. Yeah, I just think as a gaming community as a whole, we've got to get out of this rut of demanding the same thing over and over, demanding remasters of games. Like, we didn't need Modern Warfare remastered. And apparently its player base died off real fast. We don't need a remaster of this game and this game and this game. It's different when it's a game series that hasn't been around forever and it's a really, like the Spyro remasters. That's cool. The Crash remasters, that's cool. Those are old, like significantly older games. Some of those like 20 years old. But why on earth did we need The Last of Us remastered? Why on earth do we need remastered versions of, like, why did we need the God of War remasters other than to play those games on the same console? But on some level, like, it just seems pointless. That's development time that could have been spent on something new. Money that could have been spent on something new. I don't know. I just think we're doing a lot too much of looking back, and I think the anger that comes out of a long-standing franchise changing up to try and innovate on something new, like, that's toxic to the gaming community as a whole. And I think the more developers ignore that side of things and continue to push into new territory, the better. And I don't mean ignore the fan base entirely. Just ignore the part of it that doesn't want it to change. Let's go deal with this. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm so pumped for. And they finally have given different people hands-on with it. Like the Funhouse crew got hands-on time. A lot of the Rooster Teeth people did. Apparently, it's fantastic. I'll be playing it all the way through on stream, guaranteed. I did that with 2. I didn't do it with 1 because I had already finished 1 relatively recently. But, you can guarantee that. See. Sorry to go out on that tangent. This industry is something that's very close to me, and I grew up. You know, I'm 27 years old now. Gaming's been my life for most of it. And it bothers me to see that industry stagnate and feel like it can't branch out. Also, do me a favor. Shake off, like, if you get in a conversation about the Battle Royale genre, shake off the opinion that there's too many, it's already oversaturated and stuff. There's 2 popular ones, like a handful of smaller ones that are trying to break into it, and then a few, like, games that are adding modes to try and do something interesting and stretch their legs because, hey, this is an interesting idea that we figured out a way to maybe make it work in our game. Let's have some fun with that. But, like, some of the people I think are counting all the shitty ones that are in Steam. You can't count that. If you count the shitty ones in Steam, every genre that exists is oversaturated. I want to watch that. As soon as I took a shot. I think I hit, though. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. The scar. I don't have a cat. Oh. Good game to that guy. Let me see. Servers are not too busy. We'll get one more in at least. Oh. Hey, nice. But yeah, I'll say, so it is high praise coming from me that a Call of Duty game has actually made me go, I want to play that. Given the fact that the only one I have played since Black Ops 1 is World War II. And it left me feeling a little bored. Yeah, make sure if you haven't hit that like button, you hit it. Let's see. By the way, I stream every night. This last weekend's been a little bit rough because of the wedding stuff for my friend. I've been like super inconsistent, but now I'm out of that. And we're back to normal. I'm gonna drop here. So we're back to nightly streams. It'll be 10 tonight. Usually it's 7, but I work late. So usually 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tonight it'll be 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Alright, here we go. I just want another top 10. And I historically do far better on this map. Well, why did I pick that up? Shit. Good old double barrel. Yeah, sure, I'll take a shot at blinding the guy. Let's see. Yes, I've never finished the pre-sequel because for whatever reason, it just couldn't hold my attention. And I think part of that is because it just didn't feel any different from 2. and I think maybe like I just felt like I was playing more of 2 and I was kind of done with that. But 3, which is from what I've heard is actually skipping E3. Let me see. Yeah, they've all but announced it. It's just for whatever reason it's not showing it at I wish this guy would come back here. Oh, there he is. I don't know what he has. Oh boy. Really now? I don't think so. So, let's see. Oh, you heading out, Bama? Let's see. So, Bethesda apparently has something new to announce that's like not Elder Scrolls or Fallout, and then the Rage stuff leaked, and they went ahead and announced that. But the thing is that we had heard that there was going to be something new developed by Bethesda's actual dev studio and not just published. And Rage 2 is being published but is not developed in-house. So on that front, we really don't know. But they trademarked the name Starfield. Leading a lot of people to think that there might be a space-related game coming out. But I think it's time for Bethesda to put a little work into something that's fresh. I think that would be great. I don't know if... Like, I think the guy that I killed was different, because I think the other guy that was here had a blue shirt on. I think he's gone. I guess he's gone. That's fine. I'm not too far from the circle. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think if we're gonna keep that ooh. If we're gonna keep that skill rating moving up, we're gonna be needing to play a lot more on this map than we are the other. Just for the fact that, like, on average I get a lot further in this one than I do in that one. How many shots do you hold? Wow. Well, that sucks. Okay. But yeah, they can, like, the consensus is that we expect for Bethesda to release some sort of sci-fi um sci-fi specific RPG type game that's not like, so like obviously there's some science fiction in Fallout. It's a little bit more pulpy and it's more like a post-apocalyptic, but I think what people are kind of expecting is that it'll be something more in an actual, like, future. Ooh. Dang it. Well, that happened. Let's take those. Got a pan. Take his in case he has one of the special ones. So you on there. So you on there. Grab those. I don't need that. Actually, no, I don't need that. Anything else? I think we're good. I don't know if he was flashed or not. I like to hope he was. I wish they gave you some sort of, like, feedback when your, like, flash grenade actually affects someone. A hit marker or something. Woo! crap. I think we've reached the pinnacle of how much I'm actually gonna get done on my rating this time. We've dropped down almost 14 points in the last couple of games, so I'm gonna call this there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll have our normal stream tonight at 10. But take it easy, and I will catch you then. 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11 Eastern, and that is 8 o'clock Pacific. So I will catch you guys then. Take it easy.
Don't